Well, if you rush me, how am I going to start my stream any earlier? Hey, what is going on, everyone? Welcome to the stream. As always, it's myself, Green Viper, and welcome to your Radio Sega Super Saturdays. As always, I am Green Viper 8, and yeah, we're gonna play some Alex Kidd in Miracle World DX. Hope you're all having a good day. Thank you for joining me. Hi, Scott. But yeah, in all seriousness, I only just got home about 10 minutes before this started, so I just had to do a very quick run of setup. Yeah, you absolutely should get McDonald's, Scott. I believe that to be a good idea. Sorry, I was just posting the tweets and the rest of it that I had to put out on all the social messages just to let people know that I am indeed live. But yeah, so I've not played too much of Alex Kidd in Miracle World DX. I've played maybe like 10 minutes of it. But I've got it on Steam now, so I can stream it a little bit easier. But I originally had it on PS5, and I had the, what's it called? The Merge Games version with all the extra goodies and the collectibles, and it's a fun game from what I played, but, you know, at the same time, while I was enjoying my time with it, I didn't want to stream it, so I held off, and I'm now playing it here on Steam. I did see your message. I just didn't respond to it, Scott. I was a little preoccupied. Yesterday was another interesting day in the history of my life. So I was a little bit occupied as a result. But I'll probably look at it at some point. It was about your video, right? What video? Nothing. Am I mentioning stuff that I'm not meant to mention on stream again? I think I am. Let's play the game. I'm pretend that didn't happen. Let me find my volume mixer, because it's going to be too loud. I can tell you right now. I hate that there's no way to play this without... I don't know, there's not a borderless full screen option. Actually, this is really quiet anyway, so maybe I won't have to turn it up. Right, let me know how audio balance is as usual. Yeah, I know, right, Scott. My consensus is I'm just going to play this with lives on, for the simple reason of... I don't know, I can't be bothered with with game over and all the time and getting frustrated. I just want to chill through this game. But game way too low. I can't really easily turn it up. So I'll just have to boost the entire volume of my desktop, unfortunately. So that gain's going to be way too high. Let's do it somewhere like there. Is that any better? Let me know. I've still got the gain window open, so I can mess with it a little bit. But this is the absolute highest it will go on my sound card, so I'm having to mess with OBS filters instead. Yeah, Nintendo Life didn't enjoy it, and a lot of very nostalgic folks don't really tend to enjoy it all that much either. I bet the second I get into game, it's going to be very loud, though. That's why I'm kind of keeping it roughly where it is. Good enough. Yeah, like I say, though, it will go up. Or at least I believe it will go up, so we can mess with it a little bit more later. I was wondering why the D-pad wasn't working for a second then, but it is. Right, options. Got us in 1080p, that's fine. We're going to leave it on Onigiri. We're going to leave it in English, of course. 1080p. Full screen. I've got VSync off, so I can have unlimited frame rate, even though, you know, I can only see 144 frames. But it's fine. Infinite Lives is turned on, and vibration is off. Make it fish and chips mode. I can change it on the fly, right? So I'll start with Onigiri, and we'll put it on fish and chips a bit later. Let's just get underway. That's what I mean, right? This is far louder. Like, it's not the world's most amazing game, Jamie, but I do think it gets a bit of an unfair rap, certainly. Why? Why are you pausing and unpausing? Is it because it's because my controller disconnected. Lovely. Please stop disconnecting. Is this cable on the fritz? I think this cable's on the fritz. Yeah, it is. Nice. Right. Let me see if I can do this wirelessly then, and if not, I'll just plug in the Xbox controller, as much as I don't want to. You know, I actually want to use a good D-pad. Although, that's fine. Yeah, I'll just use that. Tech problems! Woo! That's why you check the stuff beforehand. Signature edition arrived at Perth Depot the other day. Should hopefully get it on Monday. Cool. I really like the Signature edition. There's a bunch of BS in there that you don't really need, but there is also a bunch of cool stuff. The soundtrack CD is nice. The game itself is pretty cool. The full colour manual and art book is. But as for everything else, you know, the card game I can't see myself playing, and I definitely can't see myself wearing the medallion. But it's a nice big box edition, especially when it only costs 50 quid, which, you know, is less than most AAA games nowadays. But yeah, indeed, this is the Steam version. Because it's easy to stream. I've been playing it on PS5, and I can't be bothered to like lug my PS5 out here in order to do this. So I'll just I'll leave this on PC. But how much of this game have I actually played? Like I said, only 10 minutes. Really not that much at all. I got to the end of the first swimming section, and then I put the game down. Yeah, Jamie, the collector's edition of Asha is still available. They haven't shipped it yet to anyone, so I'm still waiting on mine, even though the game came out not like a month and a bit ago in English. So I'm still waiting on that one, but it should come at some point. The smaller collector's edition, not the massive one, has some nice stuff in it. That's the one I went for in the end. But indeed, we are Shed Boys, Scott. Right. Let's continue onwards. So what do we want to do? Do we want to leave this in classic mode, or do we want to leave this in modern mode like we are now? What's chat's preferences? I will switch backwards and forwards, I'm sure, but you know, what do we want to start with? We want to start with those nice shiny new graphics, or do we want to progress? You want the pins in the massive edition, but far too expensive? I don't even remember what the massive one has in it. I just remember that the slightly smaller one has a Pepe Le Pew plush, and it has the soundtrack, which is like, you know, the main two things that I would want out of a collector's edition. Anyway, so that's fine by me. Is this the death one? I think this is the death one. Modern, sure thing. Nice. This game doesn't actually scale that well to 1080p. Like, I can tell this isn't pixel perfect looking at it, which people will say is dumb, but it doesn't look as sharp as it could, which slightly irritates me. I also need to remember to turn this onto Modern Lives mode. Not really a fan of the new visuals. Hey, what's up, SD as well? How are you doing? I hope you're having a good day today. I know a lot of people are kind of like that as well. I like them, but it is a bit heavy on the bloom. Get good. Shut up, Scott. Yeah, the problem I have with it is there is a little bit too much bloom, but the main issue comes down to some things just seem to be, from the footage I've watched, seem to be really hard to make out in the new version. I'm sorry, my brain is so scrambled again today. But yeah, there's some things in like the DX art style that you can't see very well. When the second you switch to the 8-bit art style, you're like, oh, that's clear now. So yeah, that's what I've seen anyway. I have watched footage of it, I've just not played all that much. I didn't want to leave it to a stream, but I'm like, I might as well just stream this. It's something fun to play that isn't, you know, considering we just come off a week of Sonic, it's something fun to do, isn't it? That's a bit different. I've also got Asha installed on, yeah, indeed, Chris did mention that, and I know someone else mentioned it in their review as well. There's quite a lot of new sprites in retro mode, Jamie. They had to, considering there's a bunch of new levels. Yeah, there were a couple of other reviews I saw as well that mentioned the same thing. It's like some jumps felt really difficult in the new mode. Change it? Sure. I know what you mean. You mean the statue thing, right? Also, there's a Twitch delay. Remember that? So that's why I didn't catch that early. Ah. Yeah, I've got Wonder Boy, Asher, and Monster World installed because that came out on PC this week. Uncapped frame rate on the PC version, hells yeah. And as well, it's the first English copy of the game I've got, so I can play it about the broken English finally. But I'm looking forward to playing that or streaming it, or either or at some point. The amount of times I've played this first section and just not played beyond it. Well, I've been testing or playing on my own time or any of the rest of it. It'll be nice to finally see some more of the game that isn't this bit. Ah! Actually, it's available on Switch, right? It is, but I probably wouldn't recommend that version. It has, unless they patched it, it has some weird FPS issues when I was playing it. Some really weird FPS issues. Like, it goes all over the shop. I had, the worst thing is, like, the save selection screen. That genuinely FPS is in the less than 10s. So I know sometimes you're like, I'm not one of those people who's bothered by frame rate when I've spoken to you about stuff, but you would really notice it. It slows down very badly in the save select screen. At least in the Japanese version it did. Which is why I ended up getting it on PS4 in the first place. I finished the Sega Ages version last year for my Sega Ages video. I have actually, believe it or not, the footage, you wouldn't believe it, but I have actually finished this game on the Sega Ages version. It was with rewinds, but you know, Alex Kidd without rewinds is torturous, so of course I took advantage of the fact that I could make the game way easier. But it is one of those games you need to like practice a bit, you need to play a little bit as well. So, you know, to do so, just coming into it relatively blind again. You know, I'm never going to be the world's best player at this thing. It's not the world's most, I was going to say sophisticated. It is sophisticated, but it's not the world's most intuitive platformer. Right, now that I've got a spare second, I'm just going to close down the game window since people said that the game... Is the game volume still fine, or would you like it to go up a little bit more? I'll also just check a couple bits on Discord and the rest of it while I'm at it. This does sound quite quiet to my ears, but if it's fine to you, then I'll leave it. Up a little more, sure thing. I'll leave it like kind of out there. That's like a +9. It's like a +9 boost. My mic doesn't have a boost on it, but it does sound a little bit loud. It looks like it's attempting to peak, right? If it is, let me know if my mic's peaking, because I did notice it wasn't pick mix yesterday. No one pointed it out. Yeah, this game is, like I say, it's just stupidly quiet. I don't know why it's so quiet on it. The modern version of Underwater sounded fun. The modern music is really good. I love this version of the theme. I don't like the swim music as much as the original, though, I gotta say. But this one's good. Right. Let's go in the shop. They're Macca's. Hells, yeah. Right, of course I need to get the motorcycle. What does the ring do, by the way? Does anyone know? Because I don't quite understand. And what's the mystery thing? I'm not going to mess with it. I'm gonna bike and then lose my bike immediately, because that's always how I play this game. Oh, I actually missed that one. I thought I was gonna hit that. Is this swag? That was swag. That's the furthest you can get with the bike. Nice. Ring shoots projectiles. How long does it last? Also, anyone want to give us the rock, paper, scissors strategy? Okay, sure thing. I'll leave it as rock. Gun. Got it. Rock, paper, scissors, gun! Oh man, no, that's bringing back some memories. Let's go scissors. Oh, so what you're telling me then is I completely wasted the ring, right? That was all luck, by the way, but we'll call it swag, since that's apparently now my catchphrase. Catchphrase? It's a phase. Yes, catchphrase. Do the next Janken in retro, just for the sake of it? Oh, is there like a different UI? I think there is, right? Oh, good. Goody. Really good. I cheated death there. Alright. Let's not do that again then in that case. I'm missing my PS4 D-pad. For as much as I like this one, and for as nice as the Xbox Series X D-pad actually is, especially in comparison to your previous Xbox D-pads, I just want to play with the PS4 controller. Although I have been a bit on record about this. I actually don't like the PS5 one that much, or at least it's fine, but the buttons are just too mushy for me, especially for 2D stuff. For 3D stuff, it's fine, but 2D stuff, when I was playing Virtua Fighter especially, I ended up switching back to a PS4 controller and just hooking it up to the system because just preferred it. It's a way nicer controller for 2D stuff, certainly. The DualSense is still nice, but I think it's just the definition of an overproduced controller. Like, the HD Rumble knockoff thing in it is cool, but everything else about it is just like, yeah, here's everything in the kitchen sink, even though most games will never use this, like the touchpad was on the PS4. At least the touchpad had some more creative uses. I feel like half the uses in the DualSense will just end up unused by most devs. But the Rumble is really nice. I don't think you get the replay every time I hit the same question mark box and die. I always seem to get it in the first level, so I thought that was the case. Alright, I can hit the blue ones, right? I just can't hit the red ones? Or can I? Yeah, I'm guessing that's the way around it's going to be. Based on the fact that the red ones have already proved to be bad. Ah! I thought I was going to hit the stun block by mistake. I'm going to say, I don't remember this level from the original if it was in there. I don't remember much of the original apart from like the initial levels and the initial levels, the entirety of Janken, and of course the famous castle level. I used to have the root of that engraved into my brain because of the time attack mode that was in Sega Ages. I used to know that like by the back of my hand for a little while because I was trying to get relatively good at that. Yeah, I remember there were new levels. I just didn't remember if this was one of them. Was the thing. More so, SD. Ah! I thought that was game over. Game ogre. Can I get up there, please? Yeah, more towards the end. Okay, then. Got it. Stop bonking your head! Thank you. Fact that these pixels are not pixel perfect is really bothering me because it was actually the same in 4K on the PS5 version. They weren't perfect there either. There's just like that ever so slight bit of blur that just winds me up. You know, not a Blur fan. I guess you could say that. Made Jimmy do a tier list of your interest yesterday. It was so entertaining. Doctor Who E tier, right? It's gotta be, surely. If he did anything above that for Doctor Who, I'd be so disappointed in him. Hey, what's up, Twang? How you doing? I hope you're having a fantastic Saturday. And yeah, Master System had amazing graphics. It did. Indeed it did. Wow. You did me dirty for Doctor Who and Robot Wars. Yeah, Robot Wars as well. Yeah, like certain aspects as well just look really blurry. By the way, you are also looking at the world record holder for the Petticopter speedrun on Alex Kidd in Miracle World Sega Ages. For like a brief moment in time when the game came out, I held the record, and it was a legendary time to be alive and to be a Sega fan. Let me tell you. I spent hours grinding it and I got it. Classic. Okay, Boomer. I'm the Boomer, Scott. Is this the path you want to go on? I was doing quite well there to not fall in immediately, I thought. Whoa, I got a Master System. I already have a copy of the game, so have I unlocked the original mode? In that case. I picked up the cartridge earlier. SD's the Boomer? True. True. Oh, okay. I went way further down than I expected to. Also, Pacifist. I got an achievement despite the fact I'm in Infinite Lives mode. Yeah, well, I assumed it would be. It's a remake. Of course it would be. Right, let's get a Petticopter. I don't need an extra life. What do extra lives do in the Infinite Lives mode? I'll get that as well. What, you're guilty of being a Boomer? If so, I'm sorry to hear that. The orbits are jack. Oh, is it? Also nice. Oh well. Looks like I'm platforming manually. Nice. I noticed the lava level that I meant to keep an eye out for that lets you cheese jank in, right? Like, let's just do like a quick comparison. Look at that! I mean, come on. Even if you don't like the new graphical style, that's a pretty big glow up, right? The amount of detail is incredible, but you know, as mentioned, the problem with the level of detail is just how many problems it can cause later on. Yeah, I mean, it looks identical. I don't know what you're talking about. My card wouldn't let me into. I had to sweet talk a Scottish security guard. I'm guessing, judging by the fact that you're on the computers rendering stuff, they did let you in eventually. If you just show them your card and like, yeah, it ain't working. Do you know why it wasn't? Was it just the door scanner was a bit funky, or was there something else stopping it? Okay. Oh, is this the this is the thing that Gabby was talking about, right? The ball which was giving him, causing him a bit of agony, so to say. Retro mode here. Why? Retro mode here. What? I'm just punching a ball. Oh, I think it's because it's a semester break, so technically not allowed in. But they did anyway? Yeah, I was going to say, there's like... there's no Janken fight here. Right, this is the lava level that I need to be careful on, isn't it? To find the thing. Did you offer him a Macca's after? Was that it? The negotiations went well. Ah! I thought my fist would land on top of him, but I guess not. Oh, woo. Alex, your momentum is a bit all over the shop. Let me in. Sure. Okay. You hit YouTuber Dr. Scottnik? How do you know, man? How do you know? Come on through. Whoa. Okay. I guess I'm dead. Yeah, same, Jamie. I would really like that as well. Definitely a new Alex Kidd game. You know, a pipe dream, but a nice pipe dream would be those unofficial Alex Kidd and Miracle World 2 and 3 ROM hacks that people made. Imagine if they got the official treatment, since they've got the Alex Kidd license now. That would be mad. I would love to see that happen, personally. Please don't be death. That'd be good. But yeah, like, that's a very pipe dream thing, but I mean, this was a fan remake to begin with, so never say never. But I would highly likely say never, but you know, people dream all the time, and like, oh, they're going to make a Sega game based on this, because I say so. So that's my equivalent for you people. Yeah, there's Miracle World 3. I found out about it. I went through a bit of a habit of reading SMS Power for a little bit, because I was really bored for a while. I just needed something to read. So as a result, I kind of read through like most of the SMS Power forums and like their things and whatchamacallits, like threads and articles and the rest of it. And there was an Alex Kidd in Miracle World 3. They were developing it as another one called Alex Kidd in Miracle World 2. But after they found out that already existed, they made a third one. And it only came out last year, I think, maybe? Or maybe if not the year before. But I hear it's also quite good. So I'd love... You know, they have ties in the Alex Kidd fan community, Janken team, of course. So I'd love to see them take on something. Personally. Have a look. Look at the difference there. I know, right? It does look good, right? Oh, it's too warm. I knew I should have brought in another fan into here, but I was like, no, it'll be fine, it'll be fine. And it's meant to be raining, actually, wasn't it? Yeah, Casey did have the people from Miracle World 2 on the Sega Lounge. That's how I found out about it as well, Jamie. I'd never played Alex Kidd in Miracle World 1 before then. I actually still to this day haven't played 2. Also, they're like taken out a bunch of the Janken fights, because I don't feel like we've really done any so far. You know, we're not... I feel like we're a good chunk into the game. Right, there we go. How do I now get out of here? Do I just not? Yeah, I don't think. Unless I use the magic orb. Oh, they are. I just remember there being more in the original. At least from when I played it on Sega ages. Oh, I have to actually get out of here without dying, right. How do I get out of there, Jamie? That's the thing. Run and jump? Seriously? Oh, never mind. There we go, thank you. I just did waste a power up there, though, so maybe I actually should die. Unless it doesn't respawn it, in which case I'm screwed. Okay, yeah, I have completely lost that now. Oh well. It's fine. Oh well, I wasn't exactly using it too much anyway. The miniature Alex Kids, you know, have sadly all perished. Sad times. Whoa! Okay, all of this is getting a little bit too close for me. I keep nearly dying on this guy. I'm gonna guess this is gonna try and kill me. There's like a good chance of it, isn't there? No, never mind. The risk reward was worth it. That's gonna kill me though. I feel confident on that one. Ah, dear. Oh, noes. Oops. Well, it's going to happen sooner or later, so I might as well have just got it out of the way. Oh, it does look good, Miracle World 3. Yeah, I should play more of these, but I fear they'll be stupidly difficult like the actual Alex Kidd is. So, that's why I've never got round to it. Oh, well, I've lost the money bags anyway now. What's up, Lime? How are you doing today? Hope you're having a good Saturday. Thank you for dropping by. Purple name now. Are you no longer a Lime? Is that what I'm inferring from this, or is my Twitch just glitching out? I feel like this goes against everything I know. Right, hopefully... Oh, please don't be Janken. If it's Janken, then I've just wasted that yet again. Oh, Christ, I have. Oh, well, at least I can cheat now. Right, I did say I was going to switch. Yeah, there we go. I was about to do that anyway, Jamie. Come on, please choose rock. Oh, really? I would never have guessed that it was purple, but I see. That actually makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? You know, the whole lime reverse motif. You're reversing the colour. I see. Well, yeah. Hope you're having a good Saturday anyway. Thanks for dropping by. Whew. Come on, there you go. I did say I was going to switch to fish and chips as well. Very on beans. Very on beans. You like the colour and don't need a reason. I see. It's fine. Right, let's go fish and chips. You were having a good day? How about me? Yeah, not too bad. Met up with a friend and went for a couple of drinks. Drinks, in air quotes, because I can't do that anymore on the new tablets. So that was fun. And then just got back home and I'm streaming Alex Kidd. So yeah, pretty good Saturday. Thank you for asking anyway, Lime. Just taking a drink quickly before I go any further. I'm dehydrated. Oops, I forgot to remove that. Just while I caught that now, right? Exclamation mark. While I'm at it, I'll delete all the other commands as well, since I know that will come up in a second. What was the last one? Is it like RFG schedule? That's it. There we go. Sorry, I forgot to do that off stream. I only booted up the bot about 2 minutes. No, actually, I started up after the stream should have started. So, I forgot to do all that. Right. I'll get the bike. And I'll get the cane. I don't know what the cane does, but we're about to find out, I suppose. Oh my god. Alright. Oh, that was funny. Ah, dear. How do I get around this? Let's try the cane. Whoa, okay, it flies. Oh, this is handy. How so, Lime? Why the happiness? This is an enjoyment-free zone. Yeah, I'm with you there, Jamie. I'm happy I'm not at work as well. I'll agree with you. I'm gonna see what this is. Yeah, it's death after all that. What a tease. Is he? Oh, does he just not chase me if he gets off screen? If so, that's handy. This is handy. Death. What? What? Why? How? He knows that I died? Right, how do I fight this guy? Whoa, okay. I just have to get close enough to him and hope he raises his, hope he raises his, guard. That's what I'm trying to think of. He lifts his sword and raises his guard. There we go. Just living on the experience of chat streams, the people I met, the amount I raised, and just the overall experience. I'm glad you really enjoyed it. Just couldn't catch any of it, unfortunately. Especially when you were running quite a lot of it through when we were doing Race for Good. But I did see, you know, it sort of highlights the rest of it and stuff you said about it as well. I hope you really enjoyed it. Doing charity stuff's incredible. It's always been a favourite of mine and a bit of a passion of mine. So really glad you enjoyed your time with it as well. How was the 24-hour stream? How did that go? I saw you were streaming like the day after as well, and you recovered from that, I'm guessing? We know this isn't an enjoyment-free zone. Twitch's home to Viper is happiest. Hashtag swag confirmed. You already know. I knew I should have brought some more items to this fist fight. Oops, I missed my opportunity there. No, I'm with you there, Jamie. The longest stream I've ever done is like... That's not how long it lasted, by the way. The longest stream I've done would be 16, 17 hours, maybe? I think. But yeah, no, I could never do 24 hours. So massive props to Lyman, especially for a good cause as well. So, major respect. Last call for McDonald's suggestions. Bees Churger. Fortnite Burger. Also, Scott, you'll be delighted to hear I'm going to probably attempt to get your favourite diet of Taco Bell after tonight's stream. I'm going to give it a go and see how I get on. But you miss the days of being in that dingy Taco Bell. Yeah, no, sorry. I said you probably did miss it. That's fine. I said I'm going to attempt to get a Taco Bell from the one we went to after you after the stream. Sorry, I said I bet you missed that experience. Let's see. The 24-hour stream was a challenge. It really was, but I got a second wind after a while, and it ended amazingly. Got to race in TSR. Sega followed the channel, and staff joined a voice chat. I can see that. That's pretty incredible. Who joined you in the voice chat, out of curiosity? But yeah, that sounds amazing. I can see definitely how second wind would hit you when you got all that going on. You know, raising the great money for special effect. Not special effects, sorry. I'm in my own charity mode. When you're raising your great money. Oops. UK streamer has Taco Bell. British culture hits new low. I'm not going to go get a fish and chips after I finish stream. Oh yeah, try not to get stabbed by a robot. It wasn't that bad. You were just on edge. It honestly wasn't that bad. It was just they were just being loud and boisterous and annoying. But it's normally all right in there. I guess it's just because it was a Saturday night. And normally it's just like me and I would normally bump into like 10 people from work in there typically. You know, so that's my experience in that one. Pixel Chart joined the VC and Ibrahim and Marta are in the text chat. Nice, nice, nice. Well, yeah, I'm sorry, I'm a bit of a loss of words. My brain's not functioning very well due to coping with this new medication. So, if I'm trying to get across stuff which I just can't articulate in words to everyone, not just you, Stay Live, but that genuinely sounds amazing. So, I'm so happy for you. Really glad that went well. Because I mentioned, yeah, charity stream is a bit of a passion of mine. So, it's always nice when other people enjoy the similar things. Yeah, Sega were here when I was streaming Sonic Advance and Sonic Minecraft. That was right, and we were watching the Sonic Symphony. I was a little bit scared. Taco Bell's finally opening a new store here this year. That's nice. Now finally you can get back to your Taco Bell diet. Last time I had one was when King was down here, and they gave me the wrong order. Which they gave us actually both the wrong order. The funny thing about it was they combined both our orders and therefore then gave both of the same wrong thing. So I ordered like something like really spicy, and King ordered something like really tame, just like a chicken wrap. So they gave us both, but neither were right. We both got the same thing. I'm gonna switch this to retro mode because why not? This is a new stage, right, Jamie? I have no memory of this at all. Ah! Yeah, my PC's fan's going a bit mental and all it's doing is playing Alex Kidd. Ha, you fell. Is there like an easier way to do this that I'm just not doing? If anyone's played this? I've had the high honour of competing against Radio Sega's Green Viper in Tetris. He was on a voice call. I miss Tetris Mondays. You must be the same, right, Lime? And Jamie as well, and SD. Everyone who played with them, we all miss Tetris Monday. KC needs to bring it back. This is in the... I just don't remember that boss fight, I guess, then. Yeah, but I missed Tetris Monday. But didn't you say as well, I thought I heard you say on a stream once that you've actually kind of got into Tetris now because of that. If so, GG's. I do love a bit of Tetris. It's been a while. Tetris used to be part of my routine for a little bit. I'd quite often end up playing a Tetris game when after work I get bored and I'd be like, alright, I'm going to sit on the exercise bike, and just to keep my mind company I play Tetris. I've not done that for a little while. I should go back to doing that because it was a nice way of forcing myself to do a lot of exercise in one sitting without realising. So I'd love to do that again, but that's mainly how I got quote-unquote good at it. I just spent ages doing like endless mode until eventually I could kind of do it with my eyes closed. But I'm still far from great at it. Every time we get like those Tetris 99 experts in on KC's stream, and they just absolutely destroy us. Now, I recall this one being new, right? From what I've heard from what people were saying. Yeah, just generally Manic Multiplayer Mondays, I miss them. We all bought Olympics on Xbox so we could play with KC, and he's not streamed yet. But in all seriousness, I know he is busy with life, but, you know, I miss Manic Multiplayer Mondays. That's like the highlight of Mondays for me. What? Ah! I mean, Casey's not that good. I'm joking. It's Rav more than anything. Rav's the best of us at Tetris. Rav is ridiculous at that game. I'm also at Tetris 99 because it was like the only Switch game he had for ages, so he just got very good at Tetris 99. Right, can I hate the cycles of these. Yeah. I missed that Portuguese fella, whatever his name was. I think it was BT. BT Deadass, right? No, or is this another PT fella? KC. the man who proved that Sonic 2 doesn't exist. In all seriousness, though, everyone used to refer to PT Kickass as BT, so that always reminds me of him more than KC, I guess. Whoa, okay. Oh, yeah. We all miss KC Mondays and KC Fridays as well. That was like the highlight. I got off work, and then it'd be like, yes, KC Friday. He's playing Super Mario World 2. And that'd be it. That'd be like entertainment sorted. You know, I'd normally have like some sort of, you know, greedy food to eat for dinner on Fridays. You know, that'd just be it. Weekend sorted. Get ready for pick and mix. Thanks. Great. You know, yeah, weekend sorted. Get ready for pick and mix. Have a fun time. I miss it a lot. My schedule's been awful. I've been having somewhat healthier food on Fridays now, and I've certainly not been watching any KC on Twitch. For shame, for shame. Alright, come on. Oh. I did say as well, I wanted to stream Polyroll at some point. I should actually do that. I've got like a list of games that I do want to stream that aren't Sonic now, because we did go on a bit of a kick of streaming and playing generally Sonic games. But I got a list of stuff that I do want to do on this channel. But I just do stuff that's generally popular. That's the thing. Like, this is the side venture for Radio Sega. If I can do stuff that will bring in viewers and listeners, then why wouldn't I? You know, this isn't my main thing that I do for the site. That was always my way of doing it on Twitch personally, which, you know, people say it's a fake way of doing things, but I still enjoy playing Sonic, but, you know, it brings in more views than like playing some like obscure Master System game or something. Yeah, I know, Jamie, it is. I reviewed the game, so I remember quite a lot about it, but I enjoyed Polyroll from what I played. I just never finished the game because I just ran out of time, and I finished the review like a couple months after we got the code as well, which was, you know, bad of me, but work was, at that time, a massive pain in the backside. So I just never finished it. I got it in like October, and I finished it in like February. How am I going to do this without hitting the roof? These guys are getting absolutely destroyed. Yeah, that's what reminded me of it anyway, Jamie, was the fact that I was playing it as a kid. And it's a lot like the Master System Sonic games, especially as Rick was saying last night on Pick a Mix. It plays a lot like Sonic 1 especially, which, you know, Sonic 1, Master System, first ever video game, so it does appeal to me, and I did enjoy it. It was just from what I hear, it got very difficult just after the point I gave up at, so I'm looking forward to that one. What was it, the Heart Palace in particular, people say, just like, yeah, good luck. You'll need it. Is this a boss fight? I'm going to assume it is. Or a soft lock, I guess. Do I get out? Can I get out? Am I stuck? The odds aren't looking good right now. I can't lie to you. Oh wait, no, hang on. I can bonk on here, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay, good. Let's do this. Yeah, I figured it out. I'm good. Yeah, I don't like that they don't make the beeping noise anymore. No, I want scissors. I don't want to lose. Cool. I can't believe the way he munches the fish and chips. It's ridiculous. The guy looks beefier in the remake. He's put on some pounds, I can't lie to you. I don't actually really like this remix that much, I've got to be honest. When we were tagging the soundtrack for Radio Sega, I just didn't like this one very much. I vastly prefer this version. Can I jump on top of these? I don't know, but if I can, I'm not going to stick around to find out. Lockdown's been hard on him. Hasn't it? Hasn't it to us all? Yes, but not in that way to me. Why is the game lagging so much? What is my computer doing? It dropped from like 500... I got the FPS counter on. It dropped from like 500 FPS. It's like 200 in here, and it keeps whatchamacalliting, brain. I know, it keeps freezing. There we go. Thank you. Christ. Yeah, I did find out the name of them, Jamie, because I had access. I had access to a game rip of the game. You know, from the Switch version's files. Which was very handy. So as a result, I found out the name of those two tracks. One of them is the boat theme, and the other one's one of the desert themes. But, yeah, so, sorry. Can't think. Do I go down here? You know, one's the boat theme, the other one's the desert theme, but... I sent the game over to Nicholas to do his editing magic because I got the game rip, and what you notice is the soundtrack version. Nice. Yeah, the soundtrack version actually doesn't have any of the Master System sound-alike tracks in it. Ah! I'm dead. Yeah, so, you know, for example, like all the new stages which have remade music for the Master System, that's not on there. And a couple other bits aren't on there as well. So I got access to them, you know, through the game files, and I tagged them and the rest of it. Then I was just like, okay, Nick, you'll just need to match these up, and you'll need to loop them properly. So we're like one of the only places, if not the only place, to have the full Alex Kidd in Miracle World DX soundtrack, because the soundtrack release is missing a bunch of stuff, which is fun. I just guess it'd be a printing error, Jamie. Same reason as there's a spelling mistake on the copyright information that Gabby showed off on his stream that I now actually can't remember. Who is this? Is this meant to be him, or is this meant to be another prisoner, or what? 200 FPS, how I managed to keep control, because it's running at that speed, but you know, it's not tied to game time, so... Oh, not this shit. Don't tell me it's like the ending cutscene. Yep. Oh, it's his brother, okay. Right, so I've taken a massive detour by the looks of it, so let's try and find my way back. Unless... No, that's just for decoration. I really need to put this back onto classic mode, because I just don't like this song. I know it's meant to be ominous, but the original's got such a bopping melody, and this just doesn't. Hang on. Nice! That was cool. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm actually stuck here. Go through like this then. Can I... No, I can't crawl through the gap. Okay, got it. Can I not do anything? Did you all just see that? Am I going back? How? Am I not going to be able to recreate it again? Guess I'm not. Yeah, what just happened? Oh, it's this room. Okay. Whoa! Okay, cool. Top tier speedrunner. That's all I can say. Nice. Yeah, but I can't run duck there. That's what I'm saying. That was what the problem was, and why I just ended up warping to the top of the screen, because I wasn't meant to be able to run duck, I'm guessing. Yep. How am I meant to do this? Can I just use the invincibility frames? Probably. Wait. What things? What things do you still have to do? I'm gonna die. I probably did, Jamie, you're right. There's no way I'm making it through here. I'm just going to have to accept the death. I assume I'm not meant to come back through. Right? Yeah. That's fine, I'll just kill this guy. He forgot to put the washing on. I knew it! There we go. Yeah, let's see what's over here. Ha! Although, this is going to be the end of the line, isn't it? Yep. I was going to try and be cheeky and shortcut it. Turn around, please. Thank you. I don't know why he wouldn't turn around while he was touching the wall. Okay. My run up here is going to be pitiful. It wasn't, though. Cannot tell me that was how you were meant to do it. Right, please let me through now. Please. I still have things to do. Yep. Can I just go anyway? No. Can I just cheat the game? There's so much bloom on those orange lights. So look at that. I mean, come on, that's a bit overkill, is it not? Woo! Alright, I'm officially bored of this music now. Right, so I need to go up here. And then do what? I didn't see that before. Oh yeah, I didn't recall this being here, otherwise I would have got it. Was that what I was meant to do? Yeah, in true Alex Kidd fashion, you're right, I can stand on them, I forgot about that. Yeah, I'm not going to try and do it again. Right, come on. Third time's the charm. Yes, it actually is the charm. Let's go. Long live King Jenkin. Nice. Come on, pick something easy. Like that. That'll do. That'll do. I don't even have to move. Take what? Oh, you're gonna try and kill me. There we go. Yep. Nice. Do I have to do that again if I get killed? I guess I do, don't I? Oh, never mind. That was actually quite generous of them. Please, I knew. Nice. That didn't kill me last time. Why did that kill me now? Because I just stood a little bit closer to him. I want to cheese this. I don't care if there's, you know, a probably simpler way to do this. I want to cheese. Fine. Oh. Hey, what's up, Lady Nightshade? How are you doing today? I'm doing very well, thank you. How is your Saturday going so far? Thank you for joining us. We're having fun. I think the chat's doing well. I think they're enjoying Alex Kidd. Maybe more than I am. I'm joking. I am enjoying this experience. Ah! Okay, you can fire Red Bulls. Good to know. Good to know. Sonic 3 fan at heart, clearly. Whew! Done. Getting beat by some bulls. So it would seem. Is this... This looks very Enchanted Castle-y. Interesting. Blue balls at that. Chat's gonna have a field day with this. I could already tell. Did I need to buy that? Nope. Did I? Yes. Every time. I never learn. Right, I will actually get an item now. I've realised the necessity of needing one, at least for the bosses. Ah, no, don't go in there. Balls 3D, Jamie, your obsession with that game is something else. I think you've thought about that game more in the last year than any of the creators have in the last 20 to 30. Just for the sake of a Manic Monday Show meme. Let's sneak through here. So I want the money. You actually like the game. You know what? That just doesn't even surprise me. This is the most on-character thing for you. Okay, I didn't even see that. I'm going to assume because you're you that you think the music on SNES is better than the Mega Drive version, which, you know, regardless of if I can even remember what it sounds like or not, in both cases I don't, you know, the Mega Drive version's better. It's just fact. I'm sorry to have to spit the facts. Well, so yeah, when people were talking about how sometimes it's hard to see stuff in DX, this podium here that I'm jumping on top of now, I could not see that for the life of me earlier on a second ago. Okay. So I'm guessing we do this level and then we do the stupid puzzle room, right? because this definitely was 100% not in the original game, because you pretty much just finished the castle and that was it. Although, actually, we haven't done the main castle. That was a different castle, wasn't it? Yep. Okay. Yeah, that suddenly dawned on me that actually none of the stupid puzzles that I remember from the original were there, so still got one more castle level, and then we'll do the stupid puzzle room. If you hear me typing on my keyboard, I'm definitely not going to Google when I get to that room. Got it? Good. Team from the Super NES version. Sounds like it's from an adult movie. Oh. Oh, this is just janking. Really? Are you gonna, like, decide what you wanna go with, dude? No, you're just gonna go with scissors again. I went to all this effort to unlock the ability to read his mind, and both the last two, both of them, he's done the same thing twice in a row. Let me, come on, Millie Alexes, come on, you can do it, you can do it. Ah, never mind, you actually can't do it. I've decided. Ah, okay, I'm dead. And now I've lost my item, so I got to do this normally. Please don't make me redo. Good, 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 good. Ah, lovely. The smouldering remains of the meteor still remain on the ground. Lovely stuff. Oh dear. Alright, okay. We're learning this time. We're learning. We're not learning. It's there we go. Now I can spam, but I jumped like a millisecond too late. Jamie, in no way would that surprise me. In fact, if anything, that's actually the most Jamie thing I've heard in a while. The cheap way is not going to do me any favours here. So there's actually places you can't switch. I guess when it's doing some sort of loading, more than likely, but that's interesting. Whoa! Okay, there we go. It did it this time. Meow, meow, meow. Meow. Just I got to him! Ah. This is so pretty, this stage, though. I like this. Okay, jump. Run! Run, 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 run. Bang! There we go. Nice. That wasn't too bad when I cheesed it. Oh. Another new stage. And there I was thinking we were nearly at the end. I guess not. I guess we still got a couple more stages to go. That last one was cool though. I like that. Whoa. Whoa again. Keyboard slip? No worries. I was trying to decipher that for a second, and I was like, am I just not caught up on the English language nowadays? Is that just what we're doing now? I'm not gonna mess around with that. I ain't got the time. Ah! It's every time! 0 plus 1 plus 3 equals... half. Oh, 0 plus 1 plus 3. Half-Life 3? Oh, sorry, 0 plus 1 plus 2, I'm guessing that must mean. Half-Life 3 confirmed. If only. Can you imagine? And when people thought that was going to be Half-Life 3 at the PC gaming event at E3 this year. Oh dear. You can keep believing who you want. It will just lead to disappointment. And then when they announced that like Steam Next Fest gaming event where they actually had a demo for this game, they were like, oh yeah, this is gonna happen there. And I'm like, it's an indie game showcase. It is not gonna be revealed there. And wouldn't you know, I was correct. Punch the fish. It's not a phrase I've ever used before, but I have now punched a fish. That was close. Ah dear. Lime, if you're doing that much mental maths to justify Half-Life 3 existing, I'm guessing you must be waiting for it as well, right? You must be eagerly anticipating the release if you're willing to put together that many steps. Let me pause quickly. I love the little pixel art representation of the Master System. I love even more the fact that it's the Master System 2, because that was my Master System. Never had the 1, and therefore never had too much nostalgia for the 1. But the 2, and the fact it is the 2, is incredible. This is the stage, ladies and gentlemen. You're about to witness the world record holder of Alex Kidd in Miracle World Petticoat to do his thing. Swamp? Is that short for swag? Must be. They must have just misspelled it. Master System 2. See, look, finally some fans. I mean, the Master System 2 was pretty common here. In all seriousness, it is actually up on my YouTube channel, or at least my my secondary channel, which is, I believe it's called Just Gaming 44. Still, I don't think I ever renamed it in the end. It's like the last video on there, I'm pretty sure. And it's just me getting the world record in this, and it was hype. It was like 1 AM. It's been like hours trying to do it, and I did it. It wasn't actually the world record, it was just in the Sega Ages leaderboards. You know, it said #1, and I was happy enough with that. If anyone wants to post a link, I don't think the bot should ban you, so feel free. Great. Oh, wait, hang on. They actually give you the code to it. You don't have to guess it. Yes! Hashtag swamp confirmed. That's so nice that I don't have to guess the stupid puzzle. Alright, let's get the let's get the bike and then die instantly, shall we? Not as instantly as last time, at least. Can we switch to a US Alex with the burger? I mean, we've had enough time with the fish and chips, for sure. What options has he got? He's got Spanish omelette. That could be pretty fun, but yeah, sure, let's do the burger. I was disappointed. I felt happy that I didn't die in the first 2 seconds of getting the bike, but it was never meant to be. I also like that the wind is actually blowing back on me here, so you guys actually feel like you're fighting against the wind. That's a fun feature. Oh, at least there's a checkpoint a bit further up than I thought it was going to be. Blah. Okay. Are we free? We're free. Is this going to be an actual boss? It sounds like it is. Oh, it's not. It's just Shank again. Please go, scissors. Makes my life easier if you do. Scissors, there. So we're playing Sonic Free Air again on Android, and it's making me want to switch back to PC, only because I discovered it has random special stages. There's the entire settings menu should be there, Jamie. You should be able to, you should be able to switch it back. From memory. Because I've been messing about with it on Android lately as well, because, you know, moved back to Android, so as a result, I've been wanting to play a few more games on it. So I've messed with Sonic Free Air, and there's like a full settings menu, and you can still do mods and stuff as well. So I presume if not, someone would have modded it back in. There we go. That was easier. Are we back to the castle yet? Nearly. Oh, I've seen comparisons to this one. Look at this, right? Just breathtaking. Unlike that. That's not breathtaking. You can't do a touchscreen. Oh, what? As in, are they just random order, or they're actually randomized? But yeah, no, I've got an Android controller. Oops. I ended up getting an Android controller. I got the 8-bit do one. And I got the like little phone grip thing for it, so I can actually just use a controller relatively fuss-free on my phone. I've been playing the game that way. As well as Dreamcast emulation, because Redream is surprisingly decent on phones. How do I get past this? Oh, I get it. Oh, okay, yeah, so it is actually properly random, not just the orders random. I got it. You know, I've been messing around with Redream a lot lately. I've been playing some Dreamcast games on there. It's weird how far emulation's gotten to the point where that's possible. Android phones emulating Dreamcast flawlessly when, like, not even 5 years ago we were still struggling with Dreamcast emulation. Mad. Alright, come on. Actually, hit detection please work now. Please. Yeah, no, like I said, that's how we're messing with it anyway. And I keep meaning to, try Dolphin, so I'm curious, because I know, like, higher power Wii games, I saw that Colours doesn't work well on my phone from a video I watched, but I'd like to hope that maybe some GameCube stuff would still run. It is a pretty powerful phone for its price range, at least. So I want to mess about with it and see if stuff like Monkey Ball would work, maybe, because that'd be fun to have that on the go. And, you know, have it not be Junior or Adventure. My options aren't very good. But I should mess about with PSP, actually. That's another thing on the to-do list. Because I bet PSP would run really well for it. And that would be fun to mess about with. Ah. How is Dolphin working these days? Dolphin on PC is still pretty optimized. It's very good. It's still, like, far better than most N64 emulation. On phones, I don't have a clue. Dolphin's pretty good on Series X, though. It's mostly full speed there, minus some stutters when it reads from disk, I think. So, yeah, the status of Dolphin is pretty good, but maybe not perfect, please. Yeah, there are some bits where it could be better, and it could be always further optimized, but as of now, I imagine it's going to start working on more and more Android devices as the years go on. You know, they further compatibility, Android devices get more powerful, you know, yada yada yada. Oh, I would have made that! Oh, never mind. This is an extremely generous checkpoint, but the cannon isn't, on the other hand. There we go. Right, it's time for the real castle. Does this not have the classic song? That's only on the original stage that we just played? This doesn't have its actual song? Oh. It's like the best part of this stage. Yeah, fuck this castle. Yeah, I know that's very much the sentiment, so I'm going to agree with you on that one, Jamie. I remember this being hell, but I did say, yeah, I memorised it a little bit to do the speedrun challenge thingy the Switch version had in it. So I kind of remember bits, but not much. Come on. Okay. I'm not going to risk that. I'm pretty sure I'm also not meant to go this way from memory. I think I'm meant to go left. Oh, goody. Okay, that's just a lot. Oh, I'm going down now. Don't have much of a choice. Oh, this room. Lovely. Don't want to stick on unlimited lives. Yeah, you're going to be here for a while. This section sucked in the original. It sucks here as well, of course. But, I mean, who designed this? This is like fan hack shit. This isn't like your actual game. You don't put this in. This jump. Just look at it. I'm pretty confident that is the intended way mostly, right? You get up there and then you go up there, but you can mess like this, but it's dumb. Home and McDonald's consumed. Did you have the Fortnite burger, Scott? If so, what was your opinions? I'm doing it awkward, but like I say, I'm pretty sure that's the intentional way, not the way I was doing it. Don't fall in, because if you fall in, you dead. Did you get a #1 victory royale? I'm gonna get that stuck in my head again, damn it. Speaking of awkward, here's this jump. What's this Fortnite burger? It's a joke. Basically, is what it is. Is this even the way I do it? I don't think it is, right? It can't be. It's not a real thing. It's a thing made to trick people into ordering it. Basically. There we go. Thank you. Oh, don't kill me now, momentum. Physics! Can you explain? I mean, there's not too much to explain. People made a joke saying you should go to McDonald's and order a Fortnite burger, so a bunch of videos of kids being really awkward and asking for a Fortnite burger as a joke were released or something like that. I don't know, it's just some weird Reddit meme, from what I recall. Oh, I have to press that twice, don't I? Run! Thank you. Yeah, like that's the gag, that's the funny. It's like a public humiliation type thing. Okay, I'm dead. Nice. Yeah, in all seriousness, Scott, what did you actually have? Okay, I can't do that. Note to self. So do I not want to hit that? No, I do want to hit that. Speed up the death. I don't remember what you do here. Had a large double quarter-pounder meal like the big boy I am. Hells yeah. I'm just playing a tune. Oh, I can do it without dying. I mean, I'm on infinite life, so it's not like that's a problem. Yeah, I did run like hell. Have fun here. I've done it before, Scott, so I know I'm gonna have fun here. So trust me. I'm well aware. So do I literally just peg it? No. So it was. I don't remember. Oh, count the screen to reset it then. Run like hell. Got it. Huh? There we go. Thank you, Jamie. I never would have guessed that. Oops, I'm dead. I'm not dead. I know I'm not, but it's just funny to think that I am. Here's the famous swimming section. Oh, okay. Fine. Yeah, I know this part. I didn't even mean to do that. Yeah, fuck that, right? Hells yeah. It's so dumb, like, you would never guess that you just... Oh yeah, you can actually touch the spikes, you just can't hold down. Who would have guessed that? That's pretty much the end, isn't it? I recall... Nearly, anyway. Oh, I'm going down here. Uh-oh. No, never mind. I'm going back. LOL! Did I? Oh. Nice, really good, cool. But I got it, so it counts. Advice for that part? Well, the part I just did, just don't hold up or down. That's what I do. Doo-doo-doo, I thought I was gonna die. What one do I want to be on? I guess I want to be up this one. Yeah, you hold down, but the second you go to touch the spikes, you start not holding down. He does ascend, but he doesn't ascend enough to hit the spikes. So that's your like get out of jail free card, pretty much. He stops. He kind of like bobs on the spikes, so he won't actually ascend into them. He just bobs. There we go. Oh, wow. There's going to be a real fight, surely. Come on. No switching. None. again. Might leave it here as I don't want to see the new stuff. I would assume this is the end, unless I'm mistaken. Okay, yep. There we go. There was no way it was that easy. That can't be the final boss. Okay, there is actually more stuff, never mind. Crag Lake. I nearly read that as Craig Lake. So how much more new stuff is there? I hope it's not tons. Yeah, I was correct. What's really weird, I've only just noticed, is that this game actually has lighting profiles for my keyboard. Like, it's lighting up with colours from the game. I only just clocked that's what it was doing. Jamie, this is literally the end, as far as I recall, so you should be fine. Right. What order do I read this in? I'm gonna guess... that. Squiggle, squiggle, star. This is going to be as confusing as it ever was, isn't it? Yeah, squiggle, squiggle, star. Why are you now not responding to anything that I'm doing? Okay, maybe it doesn't start with that then. Does it start with fish? Am I reading right to left? Nope. Actually, I didn't touch the fish, so maybe there's still a hope. There we go. Okay, maybe I am actually reading right to left. Fish, fish, squiggle, fish. Or not? What possible order could this go in? Fish, moon, star is the only one I can think of. Fish. Nope. It's definitely fish, fish. Fish, fish, squiggle. Right. Oh, okay, it actually was. I just clicked the wrong one. Fish, fish, squiggle, fish. Squiggle, fish. Squiggle. Fish. Moon. Squiggle, squiggle, star. There we go. The sun's the only one that's not used. That's a bit unfair on the sun. Please don't die here. Please don't die here. Thank Christ. Oh. Will we continue? Okay, that's why we continue. Because it's like a celebratory thing. Yeah, that puzzle is infamous for just being cryptic and shit. Anytime you hear people talk about Alex Kidd, they always talk about that room. And the game doesn't, from what I recall, the game doesn't actually give you hints on what you're meant to do there. The original, at least. So at least nice they give you the pattern. Yeah, this is extra. See, I didn't realise this was here, Jamie, otherwise I would have told you to actually click off. I assumed the end would be the same end from the original. No, it wasn't. The game just ends after you do the room. Ah, okay, that was close. Is that it? Yes, based on the fact I can't do anything, that's it. Hi again, Jamie. Nice 1000 FPS in this cutscene, which is funny because it's probably rendered like less than 24 looking at it. Looks like it. Nice sequel bait there. Even more sequel bait? Nice. Nice. Oh, there we go. Alex Kidd in Miracle World DX. Fun little game. It's just Alex Kidd though, isn't it? If you didn't like it before, you're not going to like it again. But, I don't know. I still like Alex Kidd. Even though it is a bit of a clunker, but fun game. I would recommend that, especially for £15 as it is digitally. £50, yeah, you're going to ride on getting a lot of bang for your buck out of the extras in the box rather than the game itself, you know, in the case of the Signature Edition, but that is sold out now, so you're not exactly going to be getting your hands on that anyway, but yeah, no, £15, that's absolutely worth it, and it's already gone on sale a couple of times, and it's only been out for like 2 weeks, I saw, so that's going to be an absolute, yeah, get it straight away from me. Yep, so indeed we unlock both Classic Mode and Boss Rush. I'm not going to do Boss Rush. I'm just going to take a quick peek at Classic Mode though, because I know what it is. The only thing I don't like about this is I wish there was a way to change the aspect ratio. I would love to play the actual OG original in 16:9. That'd be fun, but, you know, devs said no. But this, because you could you could have clearly seen they made a ton of changes to the original, even in the like retro mode in DX. This is here to serve as the original game, but it's not emulation from what I'm told. It's kind of like, as it says there, a recreation. So not really a port either. It's more so the devs trying to remake the original game as accurately as possible in an already very accurate remake. Well, I'll have a bit of a play around with this for a second, and then I'll take like a quick 5-minute break, and then I'm going to boot up Asha. Yeah, I really like the SMS border. It does look nice. I just, you know, wish there was a way to play in widescreen. Because as it stands, this isn't actually all that different from just playing it on Sega Ages. But, you know, that's not why you play this version still, but, you know, would have given them another bonus over that version. It's weird as well because, like, as you saw, all the title card and the main menu, not main menu, but you know what I mean. The main menu was also in widescreen as well. So why they chose not to is a bit beyond me. But there we go. I'm actually stuck. Yep. Oh well. How far? Oh, that didn't set me too far back. That's fine. I really like how Wonder Boy Asher and Monster World looks. To be honest with you, Jamie, I think the current version that released does look quite nice. Sure, not my ideal art style, but certainly very good. Right, I'm done. I'm good. Oh, game over anyway. So does it matter? Right. Cool. Give me 5 minutes. I'll put the stream on, so feel free to request some stuff on the 24/7, and I'll play around just a little bit with Wonder Boy Asher and Monster World. I've already played the game quite a bit, but I'll play a little bit more of it just for the sake of it. So let me fade the music up, and I'll speak to you guys in about 5. But why is the metadata gone? Where's it gone? There you go. Right, speak to you in a bit. Thank you, Dwang. Appreciate it. Yeah, so let's see what these subs are like. Oh, this FPS is looking good. I can see the smoothness. 144. Let's go. That would be us. This is a remake of 4, right? Yes, indeed, a remake of Monster World 4. I'm contemplating getting Asha in Monster World 2. Don't know yet. I have the other two. This is a remake of Monster World 4, which was always my favourite one, Raph. So I give this one high praise. If you play the other two and liked the other two, or you know, even if just a bit, I'd recommend it personally.
Asha, こんなところにいたのか。何何？誰かが助けを求めているような気がするだと？もう戦士になったつもりでいるのか。さあ、早く来なさい。皆が待っているぞ。
Right, I want to check for broken text. Let's go. Oh, yes, that FPS. Yes! This looks so good. The music in this game is very good as well. Oh no, never mind, that's still there. Maybe it isn't fixed after all. Yeah, I guess it just gets some brand recognition of a Wonder Boy, to be honest with you, Jamie. If I had to give you a guess. See what's in this tent, I can't remember. Didn't catch which version I'm playing on PC! Because I've played this game on PS4 a bit and I played it on Switch a bit, but I'm playing it on PC now. Yeah, this seems to be the version. It's a little expensive, I would say. That's really my only complaint with it. If it goes on sale, then it's 100% worth a pickup on Steam. Oh. I will say they have fixed some of the script problems, but not all of them. There are still some that are here, as you saw. But let's go and speak to the save wizard. This is fun. Nice. You're getting slight Shantae vibes with this. Yeah, like you say, it should be the other way around because the creators of Shantae will never admit to it, but it's very clearly very inspired by this game. And if they say that it's not, they are lying to themselves. Even Shantae herself looks like Asha. It's incredible. Or, you know, Asha, however you want to say it. The game never quite decides that. And no one can ever quite decide that themselves. There we go. Yeah, no, it's entirely correct to have Shantae vibes here, because, you know, for good reason. Yeah, 4 always just felt the most fun to me. It felt like the least antiquated of them, because I know people love the Wonder Boy games, but every time I try getting into most of them, they always just feel so 80s, it hurts. Whereas even like the later ones, you know, very archaic design, but Monster World 4 is the first one which starts to feel a little bit more with the times, I feel like. I've always enjoyed my time with it, especially later on when you unlock Pepe Le Pew. You just feel like such a badass with your like movement options and stuff. And that's what I love when when like a Metroidvania style game just like goes, okay, here's these crazy weapons, here's these like crazy character upgrades, just go absolutely mental. And you feel like you can do that with Pepe Le Pew. The only other Metroidvania that I really feel has kind of captured that since is, ironically, Shantae and the Pirate's Curse. Is what I'll say. That game, you know, all like the risky equipment is so much fun. Yeah, the 4 on the Mini. The first time I played it was actually on Xbox One through the Monster World Collection thing that they did during Sega Vintage Collection. I checked it out through there, and I think that was I played about with it, but that was the first time I got further than a little bit in through there. I think I did play it on the Mini, from what I recall. Oops. There we go. Hey, what's up, Callum? How are you doing today? I hope you're having a fun Saturday. Thank you for joining me. There's a manual, probably an Alex Kidd, but we're not playing Alex Kidd. In case it wasn't obvious. Yeah. Alright, let's move onwards and upwards. Doing good, that's great to hear. Thank you for dropping by. I'm so impressed by the FPS after having played the Switch version, which is just awful. It's so smooth. Like, I'm going to not stop going on about it because a lot of games, they run in 144 FPS mode, but they just kind of like double the frames. So it just looks stuttery and choppy and the rest of it. But you can actually tell this isn't doubled or anything like that. They've not done any tricks to make it look like it's 144 FPS according to the counter. It's just flat out. There are 144 frames of animation every second, and it looks so gloriously good. Not many games do that. The only other PC game I remember kind of looking this smooth is, ironically, Super Monkey Ball HD Super Monkey Ball Banana Blitz HD. That also really takes advantage of the FPS. Switch version runs at 30, but struggles to maintain 30. And the PS4 version runs at 60. I presume it also struggles to handle that, but I played it on PS5, which ran far better. Did I get Mario Putt Putt in the end? I did not get Mario Putt Putt, no. I'm still considering it, but I'm not a massive golf game fan to begin with. So, as a result, I didn't go my way to get it. It doesn't, does it, Jamie? But it does. I guess there's some like weird lighting effects going on. Right, I need to remember where to go in this tower. Nice. Cool. Wario drip? I mean, they've all got the drip in Mario Golf. Not just Wario, but I'd see what you mean about his drip. I certainly get that vibe from him. Still going to get the Switch version. I think I can cope with the FPS drops. Yeah, you definitely can. It is a playable version of the game. It's just not the best way to play the game, in my opinion. Okay, fine. Okay, let me just grab all the coins. The Switch has been my go-to console. Like I explained on last night's episode of Pick and Mix, it's been the exact opposite for me, personally. I've not really found myself playing the Switch much. Just because there hasn't really been a reason to. Especially with the Switch Pro taking its time. Now with, like, stuff going 4K and frame rates getting higher, it's getting a little bit outdated for my liking. When I can, get a version of the game that costs the same, if not less, and performs far better, then I just will. I know PC people will probably say something about how that's been the case for them for years or whatever, but Well, I mean, I haven't touched my PS4, but we've had this conversation before because I don't have a reason to touch my PS4. Yeah, no, I get that. When I had my PS4, I only played it for exclusives. If it was on anything else, literally anything else, I would play it on there instead. Mostly that would end up being Switch, but every now and then it would end up being Xbox. You know, the PS4 is more powerful than the Xbox One, so that also made me not want to play stuff on that console even more. But they still just won't reveal any information about the Pro. That's the thing. That's the annoying thing. Like, we all know it's coming, so just hurry up and do it now. E3 would have been the perfect time, considering supposedly Mario and Rabbids was running on it. But I guess not. Can you please go through the door? I don't need any health power-ups. I mean, look at my health right now. I'm doing pretty good. It's because I've played this section so many times. Did it once on Switch. Once again on Switch because I forgot to save. On that note, let's save. And then I did it again on PS4. Why is my right trigger not doing anything? It said right trigger for the system menu, and I'm pressing the right trigger. It's actually the left trigger for the system menu. Okay, sure. Does it not autosave? Nope. Yeah, this screen is awful on that version. It's so bad. I'll have to send the video to like the Discord or something one day, because, yeah, it's really not good. Okay, I can't get up there yet. Like, how you used to save in the original was you walked up to one of the wizards, and that would be, like, your save point, which is far more easier and memorable, but now you can save anywhere, but the problem is you have to remember to go into the menu to save everywhere, otherwise you game over if you haven't saved, and you just go straight back to the start. Okay. Do I finally go up here now? Or did I already go up here? I think I did, didn't I? Or do I just... Yeah, I did. Okay. I go through here. Gripping gameplay. There's nothing here, is there? Nice. Really good. Ah! Okay. Never mind. I was going to say we're good. Never mind. Sure. I don't think I was meant to be able to do that, but I did. Viper, what are your thoughts on it coming home? I mean, it's just not, is it? Let's be realistic. If it gets down to the final, Italy will win the final. If they're still in it, which I think they are. I think. Am I paying any attention to any other matches? No. But yeah, that is on at 8 tonight, isn't it? So I should probably... just as well I'm stopping streaming when I am, because I'll probably end up watching that. It's currently 2-1 Denmark. Who are they playing again, sorry? Ah! It's on at 7. I thought it was 8. I swear everyone's been saying 8 for like the last week. Check. I see. I did not know that. I feel like my life's greatly improved for knowing that, though. Thank you for the score update, Callum. Yeah, I thought it was 8 because I've heard so many people talk about it. Alright, I think it's the boss fight through here, isn't it? Yes. Yeah, that's probably like the start of the coverage. Yeah, they probably haven't finished the figure yet, so that explains it. I'm pretty sure this boss is new, isn't it? This is gripping gameplay. Yeah! Yeah! Oops. Yeah! How do I do the magical hit thing? I forget. What is it? What button's it on? Like that, I'm guessing. There we go. Hold down left trigger. Nice. I actually got all the coins there for once. Every other time I played this, I definitely have not got all the coins. Right. Pleased to meet you, but I haven't met you, Papilagoo. I'm still just playing as Asha on her own. How do I get out of here again? I thought I had to go through the left, but it wasn't letting me through the left. Oh, there we go. Oh, sorry, use the lamp. Right, I forgot I had the lamp. Yes. I just acquired her. Oh, that one's still in there. Good. I am indeed ready to go. Let's go, dude. Right. Cool. I'm going to save and I'm going to call it a day. Denmark kick the ball. We like to see that. Yes, we do. Right. Anyway, thank you all for tuning in to today's stream. I've been Viper. Keep tuning into Radio Sega. Coming up next is the Hidden Palace with Skyblaze at 9 PM UK time. And then Saturday Night Sega, hopefully at 10 with Gavi. My next stream will be next Saturday, hopefully, all things considered. So, catch you all then, and it's goodbye from me. Thanks all for watching. Speak to you later.